Hi guys, how you doing? So today we're going to be taking a look at RAM, how much you need and at what speed. Guys, we get caught up all the time with numbers in our systems, how big our storage is, how many frames we get, how much RAM we have. Now, when you're building a system, it's about balance. There's no point in having an old FX processor with a 2080 Ti because it's imbalanced. So with RAM, you don't need to go out and get the fastest, say 4000 megahertz RAM because it isn't necessary. You're not going to see the benefit. Now, my system is the Ryzen 9 3900X and I have 32 gigabyte at 3200. Now, I consider 3200 to be the right balance for my system. So it's enough for my video editing, it's enough for gaming, and I'm very happy with it. I recently did actually upgrade to 3600. I had Corsair LPX, and that's what I generally go for. And I actually lost about 20% performance. Now, it could have been timings, it could have been lots of things, and I actually returned it back to Amazon, went to 3200, and I was very happy. I was very comfortable. And I think that's an important thing. We need to be comfortable that our system is performing the way which we expect. Many times I've stressed, and it's just silly, that my system isn't performing to its potential because of a component. Oh yeah, I really need to upgrade. The simple answer is you probably don't need to upgrade because the little bit of performance you're going to get from doing that just isn't worth it. But until you do it, you don't know, and so wisdom kind of grows. So what we're going to do today is we're going to be looking at 3 sets of sticks. They're all from Corsair. 2 are LPX, one is RGB Vengeance. Now we've got 2400, that's C16, we've got 3200 C16, and we've got 3600 C18. We've got a few benchmarks to do, and we're going to do some games as well. I'm going to do it at 8 and 16 gigabytes. I'll give you the averages of the gameplay which I've done, and also the results from the benchmarks. Spoiler alert, there is a difference between the RAM. Now, it's not as big as you might expect. I think sometimes when I looked to upgrade, I was thinking I was going to get an extra 20 FPS, and the reality is it's not, So what we're going to do is have a look at the numbers, and we'll have a look for ourselves. So guys, what did you think? As I said before, yes, there are incremental improvements, and it's down to you whether or not you think it's worth the upgrade or not. If you've got a program that really utilizes that speed, then great, go for it, especially if budget isn't a problem. For most people who are gaming, they've got a mid-range system, and they may only have 8GB 2400. My advice, instead of going out and getting a 16GB pack at, I don't know, 70, 80 quid, depending on the prices at the time, just get a match pair at 2400 and you'll be absolutely fine. At the end of the day, don't stress about it. It's just not worth it. If you need to upgrade something, do it, but don't think it's the end of the world if you don't. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.